I'll let her outside for a few minutes. Oh, we're going live. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so let's do a search. Paul Murray.
We are live.
Hey, we're live from Port Huron, Michigan. Okay. Okay, so we're going to turn it this way. Okay, and this goes up. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see the chat now. You want to go outside? Okay, I'm just going to let them out the door here while Gracie. Okay. Later on, gonna clean up a few more branches and maybe do a little more burning. Well, she got these evergreen trees and they just don't stop growing. Eh? The long branches come out, then they hang down, and you're trying to cut grass and they're hitting you in the head. And every year we got to go through here and trim them back. I got two I cut down yesterday that I haven't. Two big branches I cut down yesterday and I never burned yet.
I talked
She
to a
wanted me
couple
to
of
cut
guys
them anyway.
fishing.
So.
I talked to a couple of guys fishing yesterday, and they said the fish are not as prevalent as they were a year or two ago.
Yeah, the pickerel.
Yeah.
Great to see. Great, they must have had a hell of a time yesterday because those guys were going to go on with Justin and all that after us last night. Then I seen Adrian come on.
Yeah, the one fisherman told me, Paul, he says, yeah, they're 14 inches and under. And, you know, I guess the minimum is 16.
Yeah. Should have seen here, Paul, sitting here. Mama cardinal come up and landed on my railing. Had a baby cardinal come up too, about half the size of her. Just looked like just barely got its wings. Like, looked like you could see pin feathers yet, I thought it was a sparrow at first, and I went, whoa. But then they flew away right away, and I just seen the male cardinal. Oh, there's the female. Male was, they were over here at the bird feeder. That's what it was. Okay, where's my dog? Oh, there she's over there.
So Diane should be what, home about 10 o'clock or so?
Yeah, she should be back by 10 o'clock this morning. Well, Grace should be happy to see her. Was up to the house this morning there, and they're all excited. Look, they're running through the house looking for her, and hey, she's not here.
So they checked the whole house out looking for her, huh?
Oh yeah, because see, sometimes I go when I go in the morning. She's still in bed. She unlocks the door for me, and so anyway, she's still in bed. So sometimes Gracie just goes through the house, goes look, jumps up in the bed with her and everything else. But hey, guess what? She's not here.
So Diane is one of Gracie's favorites. How's Vader? Just follows along.
Oh yeah, Grace. Oh, I don't know why Gracie loves Diane so much. She gets so excited when she sees Diane, but Diane makes a big fuss out of her too, right? Vader's more of a man's dog. Wow, I'm surprised nobody's come on yet. Wow, that's surprising.
I'm gonna check and see if anybody else is on.
Well, maybe Chris Hope might be on now. I don't know.
Goldfish Office uploaded grand giveaway.
Oh.
Rodney Bell did a live this morning. Sunrise.
Oh yeah, but earlier sunrise. Oh, here's Gracie back. Oh, we. Oh, okay. I think the dogs want on TV here, not me. They keep blocking my view on the YouTube. What? What do you want, shit? Yeah. So what time did that ship go through there, Paul?
About
That you
11:30.
took last night. 11:30. Yeah. Yeah, nice out right now. No wind, nothing. Just dead blue skies. Well, the overcast skies. Well, I look like it's starting to get a little more overcast, but still see a lots of blue yet. Yeah.
A little bit of water in the plants going on there.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're getting everything ready. Oh, somebody's done having breakfast already. Okay, hang on. Come on, jump down for a minute, guys.
They're still getting ready because look at there isn't any of those little lights on the tables or anything, or
Yeah. Come here, baby. Jump down. Come on, baby.
stop shooting.
Oh, typical beagle out there with their nose on the ground. Right around. Okay. Nobody here yet. Wow, that's unusual. Well, I wonder how Justin made out doing this. We got a 3D printing going last night. Cause I think that's what they were doing last night, weren't they? Trying to get them going. Cause you got his filament and everything. I bet you AZ's sitting in the background watching.
Well, I think he might be playing with
You can let somebody
checking this
else
out
in
as
there first, maybe.
doing updates or whatever, you know.
Yeah, yeah, you never know. Oh, I don't know how my sister lives here. Sometimes those damn lady next door here's got two dogs, and they're just constantly bark, 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 and they're loud, eh? I don't know how even the woman there puts up with it. She never yells at them, never tells them to shut up or nothing. Just constantly barking.
Really?
Oh, jeez, that'd be. Well, I got all the locates done now, so um, I guess I'll be starting to put a fence up soon. I have to
You,
rent
you
a
don't you don't have
postal
any
digger.
signs or anything you have to do today.
Nope, nope, nope. I had one real estate agent, a new one, Ryan. I've only had him about 3 months now. New agent. He texts me, "Hey, how much you charge to do aerials and all that?" So I give him the prices and stuff like that. And he, oh, she's okay. Just got a text message from Diane. She said, "Do you need a fresh Timmy's this morning?"
is that a real question, ask her?
uh, I said, "Always." I figured that, but I thought I'd ask just in case.
Sure.
I said, "You close already?" I was waiting for her to get back. She must have left real early. She's asking me that, and because I figured she wouldn't. What time is it? Eight
Well,
o'clock. I bet you she
she's
left
gotta
about
get bored over there. There's
six
nobody
o'clock.
around and she's just staying in a room, you
Well,
know?
by herself. Yeah, yeah. You probably left early. Yeah, sent with Siri, so she's using her vehicle phone, like through the vehicle. Sent with Siri. She just,
They're on the news this morning. When Biden went into office, it was $2.39 a gallon US. Now it's
yeah,
almost $6 a gallon in some places.
yep, yep.
But he's
Yeah, I know.
still on that. It's Putin's fault. It's Putin's fault.
Oh, the price of gas was going up before Putin even invaded Ukraine. Oh, yeah. She just east of Woodstock right now, so she's only 3/4 of an hour away. Huh? She had to leave
Yeah.
about 6 o'clock this morning or more. Probably get ahead of the traffic. Just east of Woodstock, so she's on the 401. So
So
she'll probably stop at
would she
Woodstock.
be going east then?
No, she's heading west,
West, okay.
coming from Toronto. Because at the point she's at, she's almost the 2 hour mark. So she left at 6 o'clock this morning. What she did. So, because I figure Aurora, it should be 2.5 hours getting here. So, yeah, another half an hour. Yeah, she left around 6 or shortly after.
Oh, the kids will be glad to see her.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Well, when Diane pulls in the driveway, does Gracie know it
oh,
or?
yeah. Because Diane, because since I'm here, she'll probably pull around right around back here. And they'll go running up. She'll go just take off like lightning. Oh, look who's first this morning. It is Mr.
Curtis
Curtis
is
Dart.
first.
Wow, we lost that bet this morning. Watch, he's going to come in right behind. Hey, Rodney Bell. Hey, good morning, Rodney.
Good morning, Rodney.
Uh, yeah, can't say. Just want to say howdy to you guys. Thanks, Rodney, for dropping in, saying
Yeah.
hi for sure. Really appreciate it.
Rodney, did you order a Mini 3? I was just wondering whether, because I know Rodney's been kind of jumped on that FPV bandwagon. I was just wondering if he was going to up and get the Mini 3 or not.
Well, I think Rodney's been having a bit of fun with the FPVs, though.
Yeah,
He's
he
put out
has.
a few videos now
He's
with
been
it.
putting some videos out. Yes, he is.
Oh, look at that. Got almost a solid blue sky now. The overcast
Curtis,
kind
you
of got
got
by
any
a little
weather
bit.
so you can ROV today or no?
what was that? I got a notice yesterday here for Canada. Was the ROV? Which one was it now? They're saying they come out with a mini ROV,
Oh,
and
really?
but anyways, it's supposed to be quite well, yeah. Because there was another version out earlier. It was yellow, but instead of having the cable in the middle of the ROV, it's at the tail end of it.
You see what Rodney wrote?
Nope, I'm not getting any new GPS drones. Have enough right now. Yeah, good for you, Rodney.
Yeah. And like I say,
of course,
Rodney,
there's
I
no
would
money
not
coming in.
have bought it had it not been that I lost the Air 2S and DJI denied replacement and everything else because they couldn't get the flight logs. But out of the goodness of their hearts, they want everybody to believe, they offered me a 25% discount on the purchase of another DJI drone, with the caveat you had to use the coupon within 15 days.
Yeah. Rodney says he's got a Spark, a Mavic Air 2, and the Phantom 4 Pro. That's enough. He says.
Yeah,
My
the
sister
Phantom
said
4,
she
I
had to
think he
stop
uses the Phantom 4 Pro, doesn't he, Paul, when he does his sunrises, I think?
Yep, yeah, he does. Yeah, he normally does, yeah. But Paul, my sister had to stop and get some gas this morning.
Yeah.
$2.16 a liter.
Wow.
Wow.
Curtis says it was that ROV you were talking about, Paul, the Dory.
No, it wasn't the Dory. Jeepers. She said I should have filled up yesterday when I came back from supper because they had dropped it from $2.12 a liter to $2.08 a liter, and this morning's up to $2.16 a liter. Where was I?
Okay, Rodney, you have a great day, my friend.
Wish I could think of which one it was. It was something here in Canada, but it was really popular.
Thanks for coming in, Rodney.
I think. Yeah. I'll just see if I can find it here. It's updated in the news already, so. Okay. I think OmniView Tech sells it. Let me go there. Okay.
So you don't remember what it was that you were talking about as far as the ROV, huh?
Was it this? No, okay, it wasn't chasing. No, I'm trying to see. Because it was about $1,200 and a claw or something for it. They said was another 400 or something for it. Let me see if I can find. Oop, I don't want that. Let's go back. The Gladys Mini. That's it. Chasing Gladys Mini. Yeah, that's the one I was
Gladius.
thinking of.
Gladys or Gladius?
Gladius. The Gladius.
Gladius Mini.
Yeah, I think that's the one. They got a new one out. It was the Mini or something. But anyways, you can buy a cloth for it, but it was like $400. But they're showing here 14, 13, well, almost $1,400. But yeah, that
Oh,
Gladys
Curtis
Mini.
says the new intro for Michael is he thinks is done.
Oh, cool. That'd be good. AZ, good morning. What happened? You're slow this morning, AZ. Yep. Yeah, I was just looking up something we were talking about, this ROV, underwater drone stuff. I had to look it up.
Curtis says he has that one and it sucks.
Mm.
The Gladius Mini. So it does
Oh, I have
not
that one.
get
It sucks.
does
Oh,
not
okay.
get Curtis's stamp of approval at all.
Well, if anybody knows, it'll be Curtis.
That's right.
Yep. So. Let me see what it's. She won't be here for 3/4 of an hour, so I got one coffee left. Maybe I'll heat it up, and by the time I'm done it, my fresh one should be here. AG said they kept him up until midnight last night. Hey, JD, good morning.
Until 12 o'clock. Well, that would be 12 o'clock midnight his time? Oh my gosh.
Probably. Yeah, that's what?
That's
Another 2 hours?
that's
Paul?
3 hours, I think. Could be a minimum of 2,
Oh.
but I think it might be Pacific time. I don't know.
Yeah. It's funny. I've noticed this a few times. They go to fire up the microwave. The sound on everything here starts all breaking up when I turn the microwave on, especially if I'm close to it. I notice that at home too.
AZ. JD's right after AZ already. JD says, yeah, AZ would not let us go to bed. He's loco. Now that's not nice, JD. Yeah, midnight is 3 a.m., so it's 3 hours different, Paul.
Oh, days.
The question I have though is, did you get the printer working?
Yeah.
That Justin was working on. AC said JD was talking about his teenage time.
Oh.
Hey, Bill, good morning. Newfound Drone Productions.
Hey, good morning, Bella. Welcome to the tot.
Paul's putting socks on in anticipation of Diane showing up with his Timmies.
No, I went to walk and I think I had a pine needle and was sticking in my butt.
Oh.
But wow, because I was doing cutting pine trees. Yes, I get it. And all of a sudden, something really hurt really bad. So.
Yeah, Bill.
Done.
From what I understand, AZ was saying that they were up last night on a private Zoom chat, working on Justin's printer setup until 3 o'clock his time this morning. No, 3 o'clock Eastern time. It would be midnight his time. JD says it took so long because Tim was given bad information again.
Oh,
Sean and JD helped Justin with his printer all night.
oh God. Yeah, probably won't see Justin until about the crack of noon, do they?
Bill Newfound says in about 20 days he's going to see Gary at Brand Aerials.
Who
I don't
is?
know whether Gary's coming there or if he's going over to see Gary.
Well, Gary must be going that way.
Oh, Vader's up on the back of the couch.
Yeah, he does that at home too. Gets up on the back of the couch.
He likes to get the aerial view.
Up higher, get to see more, right?
Yeah. Hey, Z said, JD, don't forget, Justin is a slow learner.
He gets confused if you throw him too much. Yeah, Gary's going to Newfoundland.
Oh, okay.
good
So
stuff.
AZ said in the end, finally, Justin was able to print.
Cool. Well, see, if you throw too much at Justin at once there, sometimes he gets a little confused, I think. I would too, probably. You know.
And JD is hinting that those little burrito breaks in between slow the process down, you know?
Oh, good old JD, he's got the fast comebacks. What's this, AG? How about sauce from that also fully automated now? Hate it when I can't see Gracie, but she's just right here, I think. There you are. Come on. Come here.
Is she pretty good about listening to
Get
you,
up there.
Paul?
Yeah. She's not usually too bad. Especially I got the collar on her. Come on, get up there. She's right here now.
Vader moved. Oh, there he's back up again.
Hey, back up there, yeah. He's keeping an eye out for you know who, Diane. Yeah.
Oh, what they're talking about is AZ came up with a new idea for a printing machine that prints food taco with sauce, you know?
Yeah, there you go. And dispense the sauce from the nozzle. Took him a full 8 hours.
8 hours.
Wow. What's that don't seem right. Why would they take that long to charge batteries?
Well, you know,
I
you
haven't heard
put it
anybody
in
else
that
talking about it.
When you put it in that thing, it charges them one at a time, you know. So probably the initial they were shipped dead.
Oh.
So okay. by the time it, you know, probably took an hour or two for each battery.
Yeah, she knows who holds the button. Yeah, you're right there, Easy.
I wish Newfound says he
yeah, that would be a good idea.
That's funny, Bill.
Yeah. Even just to vibrate, just a reminder. Come on, come on. If you're not coming, okay, here comes a warning. Then okay, this is gonna hurt. Oh, Vader's looking for something. You see him, he's staring out. That's the door. Oh, is that a bee flying around? Okay.
So it took a little over 2 hours per battery because they were probably so drained.
Well, there should have been a 50% storage charge. You know.
Well, usually when I get a DJI battery, a new one, I put it in there and it doesn't light up any lights at all. So it is in real storage mode. So have you got any flights for this week, Paul?
Not yet. Not yet. By the sounds of it, though, that one real estate agent sounds he said something about these. He's got one coming up. So. What did he say? And he said, "Okay, good to know. Thanks. I might have one coming up. I'll let you know." So, okay. I don't think this week is all that good for flying, Paul.
No, every other day is rain.
Yeah, I just well, definitely not on Monday. Definitely not on Tuesday. Holy mackerel! The call Tuesday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. The call for 45-mile-an-hour winds. Monday and Tuesday's out. Wednesday looks really good. Thursday, yep, that's really good on Thursday and Friday. But Monday, Tuesday's out. No flying Monday and Tuesday. Way too windy. On average, I see 1 hour per battery, and I would use a 35-watt USB charger. Maybe something wrong with that. Well, maybe. It was zero charge on them first time I've seen them like that. JD goes, maybe UPS flew your drone already, drained the batteries.
Could be.
Oh. What the heck? Why you have such a hard time there, Dove? Huh? Huh? Oh, that's a young dove or something. It looked like it was having a hard time flying. Huh? Might be a baby dove. Huh? I haven't seen the baby cardinal since. I've seen mom and dad flying around, but well, lots of places for them to nest and everything else. All the trees here, right? So they're just solid pine trees all the way around. Well, it's supposed to be starting that other mess here tomorrow, so it'll be interesting. I'd like to come down and watch them for a little bit, but see how many trees you lose and what they're gonna do. Bill from Newfound Drone Production goes, "Hey, Adrian, how'd you get your mini three so quick? Teach us the ways." JD wanted to know if AZ stayed up with till Justin's print finished. So, what was he printing? Anybody know what he was trying to print last night?
No,
Bill said he still don't even have any shit. Bill said he don't even have shipping notification yet on his drone. AG said, "What Paul see are wild parrots." Oh, yeah, it'd be kind of cool to see that. I can't do it right from here. I'm running a laptop on my iPad here, but he printed a little test print. Oh, a dog. Last night. Well, thank you. He said, yeah, he kept us hostage to make sure print finished last night. I gotta get your nails trimmed. Yes, gotta get your nails trimmed. Should have brought the clippers. So they said, did it look good? He said, yeah, very nice and smooth for TPU. I guess TPU is not that smooth or what? What's up, B? TPU is hard to tune and print normally. Oh, okay. Can't say I know anything about it. No, I wasn't scared of it. I was just shooing it away. That's all, Bill. Yeah. Oh, I gotta sit back. Oh, that's better. What time is it? 8:37. Oh, Diane should be getting close to home. Yeah, she
won't
should
be
be here by
long,
9 o'clock. Yeah, I should be here in about 20 minutes. She's not
Well,
a
I got a whole flock
fast
of Greccos out here, you know? Them ugly little
little
birds.
blackbirds.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they're brown and black and just stubby little things, you know, and
These ones here.
they're not a pretty bird.
No, we got a bunch of blackbirds here. The problem is that all the robins are on here building nests, and they'll go and destroy the nest, rip it right out of the tree. They're terrible for it. Should bring my pellet gun down here. They're like what they call a cowbird or something they call them, I think, around here. I haven't seen the squirrel this year. I don't know what's going on.
No
Died over the
squirrels?
winter or what? We had what they call red squirrel. They're smaller, about half the size of a regular gray or black squirrel. And I got a bird's nest up here on a on a tower. And anyways, they kind of took it over, and it looked like they chewed all the holes and big slot in it. I don't know, but you can hardly see it now because it's covered in tree branches. But anyways, I usually see them or hear them, but I haven't seen any yet this year.
I'm gonna pitch some peanuts. I'll be right back.
No, we used to have blue jays around here, but they never seem to stay. It's like they're moving through when they see them for a day or two, and then hey, Maddie, how's it going this morning? Yeah, too bad there, Bill, that you haven't got a shipping date yet on it. Huh. Yeah, I don't think they got enough to fulfill the orders of what I think is happening. So, yeah, Paul's out there feeding the squirrels again. Got to keep them little buggers fat. So, AZ, when you gonna go fly your Mini 3, or have you done it already? Kind of curious if you've even you had it out. I know you said you charged all the batteries, but have you flown it yet, or you know? Oh, what do you? These are my neighbor backyard. Yeah, I'll have to look at it a little bit later there. Oh, just the Team Dancer in here this morning? Yep, he is. Good morning there, Team Dancer. Okay, just looking. I got to really stretch to see the chat. So, okay. Okay there, AZ. Chargers all finished last night, so hopefully you're going to fly today if it's not windy. Right, you must be dumping the whole bag out there at the squirrels this morning there.
Oh man.
Oh.
I'm back. I'm back. I had to open another fresh bag of peanuts.
Oh. Yeah, you got Team Dancer in there, Maddie Dromerl.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
AZ said he's going to try and fly as many three today if it's not too windy out.
Yeah, I don't know what the weather's
be
like out
full.
there, AZ, but you gotta
Yeah.
give it
Well,
its
he said
initial
that
flight
he
and
was-
get your initial thoughts.
Yeah. Well, he said he didn't finish charging battery till 10 o'clock last night. So.
So AZ, you got the whole kit, right? You got the extra batteries and everything in your kit. All came shipped together. That's good. Mine, I don't think that's the case.
Well, he
I
didn't
think
get
I'm just going to be getting just the drone itself. Because my Mini 3 Pro Fly More kit, it says to be shipped. And it says the order is expected to be delivered on or about July the 22nd.
Yeah. You might be surprised. Make them all one package. Yours is coming, what, Thursday?
Yeah. It doesn't make sense, Paul, that they would ship them separately, but then again, maybe they don't have a lot of those Flymores package, you know.
Yeah. The AG drones that you had all came together. It was Fly More Plus. So.
Okay, Maddie, you take care and have a good day.
Morning, guys.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron, good morning, Ron.
How's everybody doing?
AZ got his mini 3 yesterday.
Oh, did he? Oh, his nasty email must have worked.
Yeah.
Maybe you should photocopy it and send him one.
Mine's supposed to be here Thursday.
Oh, really? Okay. Good. Guys are on kind of early.
Well, yeah, well, probably AG got his because he's closer to California, right? So, than Paul is. Like in Michigan, you got to go half the way across the U.S., right? So,
How are you feeling, Ron? Any better?
Yeah, feeling better. It's not out. It's still lingering. A lot of nasal congestion but I feel better than I did last week though. I was hurting there for a couple days. It was hard just sitting there on the live stream with you guys.
We can always tell when you're not feeling good. You slouch further into the couch.
Yeah,
I would too.
You got at your trailer there, Paul Hodges?
Yep, I'm at the trailer. Yep. Yeah, I'm sitting there. Been quiet weekend though. Wow. My sister hasn't been here all weekend, so it's just been me here. But well,
You
me
and
and
the
the
puppy?
kids here. But
Yeah.
oh yeah, they're both on my lap. Gracie's here and Vader's right there. But my sister's getting closer, so she should be here. Should be home. Okay. I think she must be in Elmer.
Well, how far is that from your regular home?
About 22, 23 minutes, something like that.
Oh, that's not bad. I spend a
Oh
lot of time
no,
too.
it's a quick jaunt down. Yep, it's enough to get away from everything. Change of scenery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the furnace came on about 3 or 4 times last night. It had it set for about 65, but I remember a couple times anyways it came on. Pretty cool here
It's
this
gonna
morning. So
rain here again today. It was nice yesterday.
yeah.
Have you been doing a lot of flights?
Yeah. It's been busy. We're so short pilots in the industry. So they got a thing worked out for the 2 fixed wing in North Dakota, which are at opposite ends of the state. Fargo clear up in the far northeast, and we're clear on the far west side. They've coordinated scheduling with the pilots, so if they don't have pilots for days, we will, and if we don't have it for nights, they will. So we're kind of covering each other. So yeah. Yeah, it's been busy. I'm off today here in a couple hours, and then come back in tomorrow for 24. Off Tuesday day, work Tuesday night, go home Wednesday, have Thursday off, go to my part-time job Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I go home, and I think I have off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I head to Bismarck, Well, I'll head up here a couple days early because Thursday I have worked the helicopter Thursday, then come back here, work Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. And then I'm back on the helicopter again for another 24. And yeah, it's vicious.
Wow.
The next couple weeks. Just working extra if I can and putting some money away and putting a little fund away for a gas fund to drive to Salt Lake City and back in August. I don't know what the gas prices are going to be. You know, if they're $6-7.
You ought to be here this. Yep.
Now is Sturgis
$2.16
in
a liter
July
here
or
this
August,
morning.
Ron?
It's first week in August.
First week of August. Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious how it's going to be this year. I don't foresee it being very big. It's an off year. It's usually the anniversary years, or last year was the 81st, which is the Hells Angels number. So it was pretty good size last year. Plus everybody had the shits of COVID and said, screw it, we're getting the hell out of town and we're going to Sturgis. Holy shit.
$9.72 a liter.
What? Or a
A
gallon.
gallon.
A gallon.
Holy.
Yeah, $2.16 a liter here this morning.
This country's going to shut down soon.
I don't know how long this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, the problem is, and truckers and stuff like that are all going to shut down because they can't afford the fuel.
Yeah.
Lynn went to Sam's Club yesterday and she was amazed how much the price increased in a week on everything. And you know, it's got to be because of shipping and the cost of goods.
Oh God, yeah. And then people look at me like, why are you working so much? Hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
You know, this is probably the way things are going. This will probably be my last trip to Alaska, and I'm going to make it. I'm going. So you know what? I'm going to have to sacrifice a little bit. So if I got to work extra to put a gas money fund away, I'm going to do it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because what I do is I drive to Salt Lake City. It's about a 12-hour drive. I stay overnight and fly out. I have a hotel. It's like what they call park and stay. You can leave your vehicle there for X amount of days, and it's cheaper than parking.
Is that where that little? Is that where that little hottie was that you?
That was Denver.
Oh, that was Denver. Okay.
Yeah, you remember her? Oh, she was a cutie.
Hey, did you see what Bill wrote there, Paul? About DJI?
Just got some insight into what went on with DJI and my drone. This is what the guy I deal with, DJI, what he said. He said DJI messed up and their web division shipped out about 100 units. It shouldn't have happened. All other retailers are still shipping June 29th. AZ also said, Ron, that he posted some pictures for you. You can go back up and see them. I know you probably can't see the chat very well.
I can't. I'm on my iPad.
Yeah. I haven't figured out how to read the chat on an iPad. Just
well, there's three dots in the center at the top. Yeah, there's three dots in the center.
In the center at the top?
At the top, and it'll show you a split screen or whatever the way you want to do it.
Chat meeting settings, minimize meeting background, meeting settings.
Not on the right. It's in the middle.
In the middle of the top?
Of the screen, at the top.
Oh, okay, done. Okay. Oh.
It'll show you how to split it. Okay. Okay, now you have if it's on the right or the left, you have to go to YouTube and get the chat and then close out YouTube and the chat will be there and it'll split the screen for you. It'll come back to Zoom.
Oh, well, look at you. Yeah, it worked.
This tutorial was brought to you by
Paul
Paul
Hodges,
Hodges.
live from the cabin. Yeah, it works pretty good.
Yep. Yeah. Now, when you want to go back to single screen, you just go back to the three dots and hit just a single screen one.
Oh. Huh.
So the three dots in the middle. See, I'm always used to the three dots at the top right.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Top right? No, it's in the middle.
On the iPad, yep.
Yeah. No, you can't
So
go anywhere because Diane will be here shortly.
Morning.
Well, that should make it more
Lay down.
enjoyable for you, Ron. At least you know what's going on.
Pictures, please go up and look if you can. Where are the? Where did AZ post them?
I think he posted them in the chat up higher, but
Yeah, it's in the chat. But
The wild
I
parrot.
don't know if you can go to that.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
Hold on.
I don't know if you can do that without losing everything. I'm
Oh
not
wow,
sure.
look at that. Those are wild parrots. That's pretty cool. They're pretty neat.
Yeah.
Pretty. You got little nests inside the cactus there. That's pretty cool, AZ.
Oh, that okay. I remember that. I think you showed us once before. Yeah, the nesting in the inside of a cactus.
See if he's got another one. Is that just the only one, AZ? Looking for another one. Can only go so far up on the chat.
yeah.
Yeah, you can only go so far in the chat.
That's a pretty cool picture, though.
Have you been spotting any more eagles, Ron, at all?
No, but my friend Don called me yesterday. Oh, he goes, "You're gonna hate me for telling you this." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "Down at the the one main road that leaves my little town that goes to the next town. It's about, I don't know, 3 miles down. But I know of this eagle's nest. It's way out there. It's probably 400 or 500 yards off the road. But here he told me about this other tree, which I know he's talking about. There were 5 eagles sitting in the tree yesterday.
Oh, wow.
He goes, "You're going to hate
geez.
me, but I'm sitting here with my camera." I'm like, "Stop swearing at me." He said he was going to send me a picture today. He bought the same camera I did. He liked mine. He played with it and really liked it, so he bought it. I think we're supposed to get some rain today.
Yeah, we're gonna get some rain here today too.
Yeah, we got a line. We got a
time
line
you
of rain coming across. You know.
Yeah. Well, one thing about it hit Paul before it hits me. Maybe it'll rain itself out before it gets here.
Well, when I go to Futurecast, it shows it kind of dissipating as it gets to me.
Yeah.
But that's just somebody's projection, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, not to sound stupid, but AZ, are those really wild parrots or parakeets? I never heard of such a thing, but
I think I've heard of them being left in the wild, like somebody let them, you know, couldn't take care of them, just let them go. In most cases, though, I don't think that they're prepared to forage for themselves, but some of them do survive.
yeah.
Because Lynn found some parrots in the ditch along the freeway that were just kind of not in the best of shape, and she scooped them up and fixed them up. And
well, I know they're wild parakeets. you know, just there's flocks of them someplace down, South America, I think it is. But they're just flocks of parakeets, budgies, the way you want to call them. Well, it's getting close to 9. Well, it is 9, just shortly after. Diane should be pulling in any time now. She was just north of Elmer about 10, 15 minutes ago, so
Yeah.
she just had to go to Timmy's and then.
The anticipation is 2 reasons. Of course, he misses his sister, and so do the pupper dogs, Ron. But
Oh,
she's
yeah,
bringing him
well,
a fresh
Gracie's gonna
Timmy's
go
coffee.
ballistic.
It's the coffee.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to tell her that,
Yeah,
but it's the coffee.
yeah. She goes, "Oh, you want a fresh coffee, fresh Timmy?" Oh, duh.
I think they're parrots. We see lots of them here. They are wild. They call them.
Where's
They're
Diane?
pretty bird
Diane
though.
coming? Look at this. Oh, look at Vader. Is Diane coming? Where's Diane?
He's looking.
They're gonna start. Oh, they gotta start going ballistic now. Oh, Gracie's gonna go ballistic here in a minute. As soon as Diane pulls in.
I'd like to go to
We should
some
be-
place like Brazil, South America, or whatever, and capture some of the wild birds, photograph them. They have some really beautiful birds there.
Oh, she's yeah. Okay, there, Bill. He said McDonald's the only place you can get gas for $1.49. But yeah, but it's not the type you can put in your gas tank. Well, maybe if you back up to it.
Yeah, I wonder how much longer this can last before the country goes at a standstill, where truckers can't get out.
I think it's almost there now because Lynn, since she's got that motorhome, she's a member of groups of motorhomers, and they're all just beside themselves, because they only get, a big motorhome only gets about 6 or 7 miles a gallon.
Ugh.
But something I did notice, Paul, was down to Port Stanley the other day. There's a lot of boats not in the water.
Not in the water, yeah.
They should all be in the water by now.
Well, we used to
There's a
laugh
lot of
at the
boats
guys
not in
with
the
the,
water.
with the great big block 3 engines on the back, the go fast boat, the cigarette boats. And
Yeah.
they back
You
then
imagine?
they were burning 50, 60 gallons an hour.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They burn that much?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh yeah, some of those big. Well, yeah, but they're the big power boats, right? Yeah.
Yep. They might be doing 100, 110 miles an hour, burning 50, 60 gallons an hour,
Oh, guess who's here?
No.
Guess who's here?
It's
It's gonna get ballistic here in a short. Huh? You hear that? Huh? I'm gonna go get. Okay, here we go.
They had a dead run, are they?
Oh, gee, God. Oh, yeah, they're both a dead run. Just climbing all over top of Diane. Oh, they're just going ballistic over her.
Yeah, I even noticed, up there at the lodge, in Alaska where I fish.
Yeah.
I was a little behind on my final payment. Boy, they were keeping up on us, and they have to fuel those boats every day, and I'm sure they're probably losing money.
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, you got to think too, Ron. All the float plane business, how that cost is skyrocketed because of fuel.
Oh, it's like last time I was up there, one of the freezers went out. Bill had to go up to Petersburg, or wait a minute, he called a guy up in Petersburg that works on them. They brought them down by float plane, and then the weather came in, so Bill had to take the guy home, and that was a 4-hour round trip on the boat. So you figure the fuel in that big boat.
Yeah.
And then the guy had to, then he had to go pick the pilot back up again a day later to come back and get the plane.
Oh man. So the whole 2 trips probably just astronomical. That'd make you wish you had a small helicopter, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But then it isn't cheap to fly a helicopter either.
No.
I'll bet your guys' fuels has gone up too.
Yeah, it's up in the, I don't even know what jet fuel is. I don't know. What are the other bird do you think is hawk or baby eagle? What are the other birds? Bald eagle. I don't know, AZ. I can only see. I only saw the one link you put in.
Yeah, over here at the Blue Water Bridge, they've got a nest of peregrine falcons.
Hmm. AZ, can you send another link? I'm not sure what other birds he's talking about. Didn't know bald eagles look so different young. Yeah, the bald eagles, they look like damn near like a hawk until about into their second year when they start to develop their white head. Look earlier. He disowned me though. Okay, here we go. Those are immature bald eagles. Yeah, those are immature bald eagles. Yeah. Yep. Those are probably about a year plus old.
That was the problem.
What?
She had stuck in her throat.
Well, they really come into their own, Ron, at about 2 or 3 years old. Is that?
It's usually 2 to 3 at least where they really develop their full white head.
That's what was wrong.
Same thing with the golden eagles.
Now, how long do eagles? What's the lifespan?
Should I
of
eat a
eagles?
whole?
I think quite a few years.
Because I know on the big parrots, they go 60, 70 years old, you know?
Really? Yeah, I think the eagles, they live quite a while. It's funny how we hardly, the sheer fact that Dawn found 5 of them in a single tree yesterday, because all the Alaskan eagles all migrate back up this time of year. And I can't remember the last eagle I saw. Where in the wintertime, I see them every day.
Your brother didn't have eagles in a sanctuary, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he had one golden and 2 bald eagles. Yeah. The one eagle he's had for, I know, 10, 15 years. Wazoo is his name.
Wazoo.
Yeah, if you ever, it's called Eagle Valley Raptor Center in
Okay.
Goddard, Kansas. Oh, JD, there. I forgot to mention that to you. And I think it was this weekend. So what's going on in Wichita? Is it the Blue Angels? I think are in Wichita or something. Some air show or something's going on in Wichita. No, it's that drone show. There's a big drone show. Yeah, instead of fireworks, they have a big lighted drone show in Wichita.
Oh, I remember seeing something about that.
Yeah.
At some military base.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually going to have all these drones on the military base or something for a show. Remember seeing it someplace this morning.
Yeah.
Well, that's something to see when all of those drones take off and start doing formations and whatever. I can't imagine the expense to do that, though.
Yeah.
And the time and programming and everything else. And
well, and not only that is that they still can't fly over people. They still got to have it off to the side, because drones start falling.
Right.
Yeah. Especially if they screw up.
Because I imagine they lose a few. Yeah, I think they lose a few during the shows, don't they?
Probably do.
Cause a few of them drop out or something. Bad battery or rank short or something. They're shorted out. Everybody happy now?
Well, you can sure tell they're happy that Diane's back home.
Oh yeah. Well, she'll be back out shortly. She went back to the house, so probably gonna go in and feed the cats and stuff. So
she ran all the way out there.
Hey, we're up to 50.
What's that, Ron?
Did she run all the way out there just to bring you coffee?
No.
Oh no. She was gone away for the weekend. She was up in Toronto to a meeting for the Legion. She left Friday night.
And Paul's
just getting home now.
Her house, and she came home.
Oh. Yeah, that's a damn good sister. She drove all the way up there just to bring you coffee.
No, it was on the way.
Not that lucky. No, she was just on her way back. She had to come through town anyway. She went by Tim Hortons to get here, so.
Yeah, Paul's got how big a trailer is that, Paul?
38-foot park model.
38-foot park model parked on the back of her property. And so
her property is like her property is like 300 feet deep, right? So it's surrounded by trees. Like I said, there could be a hurricane out here, but you could still light a match in the backyard. It's all protected back here.
Paul, how do you breathe, man? They don't give you any room.
Oh no. They're right here.
Well, Ron, did you hear about what happened at his house the other day? 2 o'clock in the morning, the ceiling fell down.
Yeah.
He said they were on top of him like you couldn't separate, like they were Velcro to his chest, the dogs.
Well, especially Gracie, she's, gun shy or firework shy and stuff. But it's a big bang, and she was right on top of me. I thought maybe somebody was shot outside my window or something. Oh, Cardinal back.
Well, I was watching a video this morning. This couple, I think they're from the UK, but they were in the US, and their whole goal was to, travel around the US, so all the national parks and everything. Well, they bought this used camper / RV, and it was an older model one, and they took it to a mechanic, and the guy had it for like 3 weeks. Said he went through it with a fine-tooth comb. and they went out and bought all these accessories, in other words, for them to live in the RV. They were staying at an Airbnb, thank God, but they went and picked up the camper from the mechanic who gave it a seal of approval, and they're on their way back to the Airbnb, and all of a sudden they started noticing smoke coming on underneath the dash, and they said within 30 seconds they both had to be out. The whole thing was fully engulfed in flames. Thank God they didn't have all their stuff in there, but it burnt to a crisp. Oh my God. Wow.
Wow, that's not good.
No. This is so cool that I can watch split screen now and see the chat. I feel so much more involved.
If anybody would know, it'd be Paul, because he uses his tablet and computers all the time. And I've got tablets, but
Yeah, well, I'm on the laptop now. I was looking at maybe buying another computer, but I had this old laptop here, but it seems to be working okay. It's got a little lagging, a little slow loading, but so I got it here, and over here on the right, I got my iPad. I'm just using it for the chat, right? So
yeah.
I got to let Gracie run around for a minute. She might have to go pee. Get the beagle nose on the ground.
Yeah, it looks like,
One thing with a beagle, you can't walk a beagle.
yeah. Looks
They
like
hunt all the
looks
time.
like a little bit of a slow morning today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I did another late night flight last night, Ron, and that's I always, when I do that, then I come back and I edit it, so I don't get to sleep until about 2 o'clock, and then Mia wants to get up about 7 o'clock. And
Is that a military ship behind you?
no, that's a freighter. That's the Manitowoc, and that's the unloading boom. Their self-unloader. It almost looks like Navy gray, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you get any of the military ships that come up through there?
Yeah, I did one here about, how long ago was that, Paul? I did that military ship.
Oh, about 3 or 4 days ago, wasn't it? Or about a week ago, someplace in there.
3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or so.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was that long.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to you. It was on the 26th of May. Okay, let me do this, screen share, there.
It looked like that thing just barely clears the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the gun right there. That's a Littoral combat ship.
The helipad out back.
Yep, helipad and
Yep.
two of them inside there.
Wow.
Yeah, I should have went and landed on the deck, Paul.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I wouldn't be talking to you.
Probably not. Guys out there playing. What are they doing? About 10, 12 knots?
Yeah, I think they're doing right now, right there, 12 knots. When they came down the lake, they were doing 18 knots.
Oh, wow.
Because look at the exhaust of the motors. They've got
Yeah.
2 exhausts on this side, 2 on the other side.
Now, is that just a training vessel, Paul, or is that?
No, that's a real combat ship. That's a
Yeah.
regular ship in the U.S. Navy. That
Yeah.
is a fully outfitted combat ship.
Oh. Just makes me wonder why they're up in the Great Lakes. That's all.
Well, the place that makes them is up in Minnesota, Wisconsin, I mean. So I think it went up
Oh,
there
yeah.
for some kind of service or whatever.
A retrofit or something, maybe.
Guys, I'm going to go get ready for shift change. So,
Okay, Ron, thanks for being here, buddy.
all right, guys.
I
Yeah.
don't know how long Paul and I are going to stay, but thanks for being here.
Yep. Guys, have a great day. Everybody in the chat.
9:30. Bye, Rod. Good to see you, bud.
Good to
All
see
right.
you. Take
Talk to
care.
y'all soon. All right. Bye-bye.
Right. Who's that, Curtis?
Phalanx guns on that bad boy. Yep, they were. Those babies can just riddle the sky.
Yeah.
Computer controlled and hit the button. Brrr.
Yeah, lock onto you.
Yep.
The only problem with that is the bullet's got to come down someplace.
Right. Well, what do you think, Paul?
Get out of here, B. Yeah, it's not a real busy day today, Paul.
Yeah. Are you gonna be around tonight? No,
I
you're
got a
going,
few things I want.
you're going.
I'm go for coffee at 3:00. I'll be home by 5.
Okay.
Well, unless something happens, if something changes, I'll call you.
Yeah. Let me know.
But I should be here at 5:00. No problem.
Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here this morning. Paul and I are going to say goodbye for now. We should be on again later this afternoon, 5-ish or so.
5:00.
5 o'clock this evening. God loving, God blessing us. So everybody take care. Thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time. And Curtis, you stay out of trouble till then. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yep. See you guys. Bye.
I gotta type bye.
Hang on. Okay, where's my dog? Oh, there it is. Come here. Come on, Gracie. Come on. Let's go. Come here. Come on. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, there's no sense there just sitting there and staring at each other, Paul.
You're still live, Paul.
Oh, the stream